Good morning, everyone. How is it going today? Sweet Money here. We are back, and we are playing some more Factorio. My voice is still a little bit choppy, but it was like non-existent on Friday. I might have been able to try. I thought about doing maybe just like a quiet stream, but decided to just take a rest. And we're back, and like I never really felt sick. It's just been like this throat thing. Ugh. Yeah, other than that, I've been feeling fine. Like I felt fine on Friday. I just couldn't really talk. But yeah, that was really the only day I couldn't talk. So I guess it wasn't that bad. We're gonna be doing I think some more cleanup stuff and more refactoring stuff. I don't really know exactly. But I think we're just gonna get started and see what we find that we can do, because we got a lot to do. We got like no Fulgora science coming in because that place is a mess. So we're gonna try and we're eventually gonna make it there to try and fix that. That's gonna be a chore. But let's start by, I don't know. Let's do. I find something to do. Actually, I think I found the first thing I want to do. I think I want to add some security and some contingencies over here. So I think I'm gonna do this. This is going to be the first little security feature here, because like, say everything on this tile spoiled, but like nothing ahead of this is spoiled, then this tile is going to sit here until like everything else moves. So if we have inserters all the way down the line, I think that'll help. Because we're only pulling spoilage off of the front. So if there's ever any spoilage that shows up on the line, but like the front of the line is not spoiled, that could cause some problems. I think it's going to be a weird edge case that probably won't really happen, but might as well plan around it. And then we don't have any guns over here. So I mean, I think like one turret for every 2 of these would be fine. Actually, you know what? Just so that we can daisy chain them. So then we only have to deliver ammo to like 1 box. We'll do that. Let's move those down just a scotch. And I'm gonna move like this guy down to there. Probably move that guy down to there. So everything can have power. And, you know, we'll go with the good stuff. Just request like 100 bullets and standby. And that should be good. Apparently we don't have a roboport over here. No biggie. Cool. And we have a rocket pack, so we don't really need to worry about getting in here. So last little bit of security is going to be a wall. And we'll just let the robots build the rest. There we go. Hey, Answerfist, how you doing? So that should be safe when we leave. I don't want this like completely break down when we go to Fulgora. We never went to Fulgora on Thursday, and then we didn't stream on Friday. So still in the process. I'm kind of like tying up some loose ends here. What did we do on Thursday? I think we straightened out iron and chips. Because we were severely limited on iron, and I think all we needed to do, which we did, was where we got this. No, this is a drop off. Oh yeah, it's all the way up here. This station right here was like accepting like 4 trains or something like that, and we can follow this down here and see we don't have a lot of iron coming in. This is all the iron we got left here. So this was like completely dry, and like all of our iron trains were waiting here. And then they were like waiting to fill up. So I added a thing that they'll only come back here when we have 8,000. Oh, we got 38,000 now. Wait, hold on. Yeah, iron's greater than or equal to 8,000. So you should be enabled, right? Disabled by control behavior. Well, we don't need this. That's for sure. Oh, I'm checking iron ore. You're right. How did I not? Jesus Christ. I didn't notice that. But you nailed it. And then we'll just plug straight into here instead. Yeah, 38,000. So yeah, that's all I really did, which I guess it was the equivalent of just disabling the station altogether, because we do have a bigger iron station. So I think we're going over here where we got plenty of iron still. We got 10 million iron ore still over there. I don't know how long that's going to last, but should get us by for a while. So yeah, now at least they should stop by whenever we have enough ore there to fill a train. Oh, it's over here. I was like, where am I? I thought I had rotated my screen or something. I'm like, wait, is this the station that I was just looking at? Well, I'm with it today. That's going to take forever to get deconstructed. We got like all of our stuff is way down here. I got to travel all the way down here just to grab that one little thing. But I think that basically fixed all of our iron. But then on top of that, I went ahead and we made a liquid iron, a molten iron line, and we're using that for chips now instead. So we should have plenty of iron. We basically redid our green circuits to incorporate molten iron. So we got a full belt. I think this is 240, right? Yeah, 242. When it's working full bore. 242 green chips. Full stacked green belt of green chips. That's pretty good. And that was like the majority of what we worked on, and then we just kind of like cleaned up here and there. But I think it's time. Oh yeah, the other thing we worked on was getting the captive biter spawners, because they weren't really that hard to get. So we got a row of 10 of them here. So we'll have plenty of eggs when we need them, and we'll be able to consume the bioflux that we're importing before it all rots. So that's good. I think we had like another train line that we set up somewhere. I don't know. We did a lot. But since we took off Friday, it's been a while. Hey, Hermuse, how you doing? But yeah, we have no Fulgoran science. So I think that's time now. And I think we stopped getting Fulgor's science because we had like maxed out all of our storages over here, so the robots weren't able to do anything. And we probably are gonna start getting some in. The biggest problem is just like we're importing so many things from Fulgora. Finally getting started on Fulgora, and it's so much fun. Oh boy. Yeah, super fun. I think the first thing that we have to do here is set up like a really large array of don't take this base as like any sort of benchmark. This is garbage. This is disaster area. Do not do this. I don't recommend it. Excuse me. I think we're gonna get like a big recycling destroyer setup going that's just gonna target gears, because we got 3.2 million gears. So like if we're gonna like narrow this down and tackle like one problem at a time, I think destroying all of our gears, like maybe add a little check to make sure we don't destroy anything more than, you know, 8,000, like a big box or a regular size box or whatever. That'll probably be our first thing, and then it looks like we have a lot of concrete and a lot of things. But I think that's where we're gonna start. And like we got to keep everything flowing in order to like keep the stuff happening, because we're importing so many things from Fulgora. I think like if we just started breaking everything down and like rebuilding, like all of the rest of our planets would just stop working. It's like we're using this for blue circuit supply on most of our planets and everything. It's just like, it's a lot. There's just so many like high-end products that come so easily on Fulgora that it's easy to import them. And then we just kind of ignored all the garbage products, and that was bad. The full dead cycle loop going. Basically things cycle back into the recycler if nothing uses them. That way nothing ever backs up. Then we got quite a while to get started though. Was super confused at the start. Yeah, I think I had like a moment of like, all right, now what? Like once you start getting rolling on the power situation, and then, oh, and the fact that you could make the lightning rods ahead of time, like that research is unlocked already for you. So I'm like, well, how do I get started here? And I'm like, oh, I already have these lightning rods. I guess that's probably a good place to start. All right, let's just get over here. We gotta get something done. Trash. Let's just uncheck everything. Like we're gonna have to head over there. I think we're gonna have to like scout out a new island and stuff like that. So plenty we can do. My main issue is space. The starting island was tiny and I didn't bring any elevated rails with me, so I had to build a tiny start base and expand to the next island. But I like that you can just build a base without going back and forth to novice. Oh yeah, the yeah, your starting island is, I think somebody that I rated actually gave me that tip like right away, because like they were working on Fulgora before I got there, and they said do a little bit of exploring when you first get here, because the starting island is tiny and there's probably a bigger island not too far away. So we I think I got like a really basic thing started on the tiny island, and then we found a pretty good sized island pretty quick. So that was good. Last couple of things, guys, today would be super cool. Excuse me. Wait, am I not in? I gotta be in logistics. This is my mall. Of course I'm in logistics range. Do I have any? Oh, finally. Jesus. Mine's okay. Now I got a bigger one right next to it that I think I can expand over to soonish. It's a good motivator for quality. Is you get quality big power poles and extends the range. So like some of those little gaps between Fulgora islands might be breached with big power poles. I haven't done that yet, but that's the extra range could probably swing that, I think. Travel to... Nope. Where's my Fulgora rocket? Ooh, it's almost home. Do not leave without a people. I should just remake one of these as like my personal shuttle. I feel like I gotta completely redo my logistics network. This is getting untenable. We just have... I don't know how I would do it otherwise though. Like I like the idea of each shuttle just like makes one trip. But I kind of almost feel like having one shuttle for each planet and then having them do a loop would be better.
I wonder if
because then you just like load up with everything and it'll just drop off what it needs. Hey Arrow, how you doing? Yeah, just do 2 trips. We are on Novice. Let's go. Did that work or no? I didn't see it. It always looks so weird when you write your color because you don't include that little hash pound sign. Like, obviously not needed, but it just looks weird. I know it works fine. I'm just saying it looks weird in chat. That's all. All right, so passenger present, and we don't need any more heat exchangers. Why are we sending these things? I mean, we're sending robots for obvious reasons, but probably don't need to do that anymore. I think we can tone this down. Maybe we'll do like 250. We'll like trickle them in for a little while. On the way 20, on the way 40. Okay. We probably don't need the cliff explosives anymore either, but I think we are completely unloading the platform too, so we could probably stop doing that. Since I think keeping the storage in the platform is a good way to, you know, make sure, okay, I got 1,000 of these here, so I don't need any more. Since the logistics network isn't included in their calculation. I'm going to remove the passenger present because I'll forget. And it'll just stay on Fulgora forever. That's something that happens. We don't need any more turbines. Wait, was I sending turbines home? No. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't check to see what planet that was requested. I don't think I'm making turbines on Fulgora. Maybe how I make this a little bit easier to manage is we start by just doing one logistics thing per planet, because like you set the planet that you're importing from in the request, so we don't need, you know, this and this, I guess. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I want to do there either. If I did, I'd do it. Oh, let me do this. No networks on this surface. Okay, let's go to novice. We kind just network 519 is the only network we have here. I did not know this existed until I think I was watching a Nylos video, and I thought this was a mod. Like he was just looking at how much stuff he had in stock on any one planet. And I'm like, what mod is that? And I tried to look for it, and I saw somebody say to hit the L key for logistics network remote view. And here it is. You can even name your networks and everything. That's pretty cool. Time to rebuild it from scratch will take a week or 3. That's optimistic estimate. Like, I feel like I have to rebuild like so much. But Fulgora for sure, because Fulgora is like bottlenecking us in certain spots. Like, we're just not able to, like, we weren't getting science for a while because Fulgora was choked on science. Are we getting science again, by the way? Should make sure that's coming in again. Nope, we're still empty. Oh yeah, I was gonna put all of my requests for science down here. And there's so many things I just want to redo. Are we good? Drop to Fulgora. Okay. Before I just take off again, make sure we get out of here. All right, let's see what we can get started. I think that's the first thing we're gonna do is get that. Well, let's get some logistics stuff. Oh, we gotta start requesting some green belts. I thought we were using a lot of belts, but well, we could get those from Volcanus, right? Yeah, we should probably do that. Add section. I guess we need a new section that's going to be... I'm going to keep my naming conventions the same so far. Might as well, right? Thought we would have had one like this already. We'll do green belts. Give me like 500 if you can. Maybe 100 undergrounds. And 50 of those. And then Fulgora to Volcanus. We add that. Import from Fulgora, import from Fulgora, and Fulgora. Are you getting fuel? Oh no, it's got to go through Novice in order to get to Fulgora. Okay. All right, so well, that's gonna be a minute before we get those. I suppose like we can. I don't need any of these groups. Like temporarily, we could just grab some red belts. Are there any buffer chests here? We just don't have enough. I think we're making other chests here. We got so many circuits. All right, well, let's get started with. I think down here is as good a place as any. We got some beacons. I don't know. We might not need beacons. We might be able to just load this up with speed modules. This might cripple us for a little while. Just because... We shouldn't need more than 2 of these, right? Because the gears get broke down into plates, and then plates just disintegrate. So, like, we should not jam up with 2, but we'll use 3. Or should I just do like an actual belt and kind of go around in a circle here? Where are you taking those? Oh. I'm gonna infinity all my other stuff. Or like inserters and stuff. No need to limit those. That's fine. Let's see about... Ooh, we're gonna want to priority the incoming belt. Or like the recycled belt. Oh, but I guess it doesn't matter. We can just yeah, this is gonna be the input belt then. You know what? Let's just do it all on one side. That'll make it a little easier. especially if we're not stacking everything. Why did I pick 7? Such a weird number. We're just going to request a shit ton of gears. Like 1,000. Corpocalypse, how you doing? So is this space? This is one of the planets in Space Age. Hold up. What's going on here? Oh, fuck. No, I didn't want to do that. That's why this was being so weird. I did not mean to do that. I think I must have hit shift on one of these instead. This is Fulgora, one of the planets. You know how you start on Novice is like your basic planet before Space Age came out. This planet that we're working on now is Fulgora. It introduces recycling and a lot of, at least we know that this will support everything, so that's nice. Quality stuff kind of starts out on Fulgora. So we have kind of made a huge mess over here. If you see, we have like 75 billion of these chests. I think that is the approximate official number. Do I still have Nixie tubes installed? It would be cool if I had like the if I had a readout on the number of gears we still have in our network. We have 3.1 million right now. I kind of think I'm just gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to not doing the belt. I think we can squeeze more in here, and I think it'd just be better. It won't like it would have clogged up when we accidentally inserted all the speed modules, but I think it's gonna be better, especially before we get green belts. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. There's still Zerg. There are still biters on Novice. There are, and you actually take advantage of them in some fun ways. We get to capture them, and I forgot. Ooh, see, this is the problem I was talking about. Like how we would have all of this, but we would still have a couple of bioflux over here, so it wouldn't clear off the belt. But also, we need to clear out the nests of any spoilage. One of the big things they did in Space Age is like pretty much overhaul the remote view, map mode. So it is real nice to like work on your planets while you're not there. As long as you got like a decent logistics network with bots. Ah, dang, I was hoping to extend my Roboport over to the other island with quality, but it only increases recharge rate. Yep, you're gonna have to go to Kilo, I guess. Yeah, Kilo is we finally have the ability to make some of those platforms so that we can start like building. We should probably get like a small supply going, just so that we can get like then we can just plop down a power pole in the middle of the ocean instead, here and there. Our platform's not in the Fulgora tech tree. No. The one thing in the Fulgora tech tree is you'll research something that'll let you build the rail platforms, the elevated rail platforms on the deeper ocean, because starting out you can only build them on the lower shallow stuff, and then you got to research the ability to build them in the deeper stuff. And I think that research extends to Gleba as not Gleba. A Kilo? I think that research extends to a Kilo. So like once you get there, you'll be able to build rail platforms there. But the platform that covers up like all of this stuff, like lava and the deep ocean here and the oceans on a Kilo. Well, the Kilo oceans are ice, so that's different. But all the other stuff like lava and this is a Kilo research, and you need it's a pain in the ass research too, or it's a pain in the ass to build too. You need 20 stone, 4 tungsten plates, 4 carbon fiber, 4 lithium plates, and 20 fluoroketone cold. So it's a process. You need basically a little bit from every planet. Oddly enough, every planet except for Fulgora. Probably because Fulgora doesn't have like a special thing. It's like just all the other stuff. Yeah, no, like the super good platforms that'll cover up everything, like the lava and stuff. Yeah, that's super late. Like we researched it, but we haven't started building them yet. All right, so let's do another little thing here. I'm just gonna do that little square, and and 1,000 gears. No, it does get all the way around. That's crazy. I didn't expect it to actually get all the way to here. Does that mean we're gonna have to like do another one? Well, we're killing the gears real quick. We're just not killing the the iron as quick as I wanted to. So maybe this one is better. Or maybe instead of we could just put speed modules in all the iron ones. Still barely keeping up. These I don't think need it because these are like barely ever get anything. We still got some all the way to the end. So you know what? Instead of that, I'm going to just put a active provider chest here. So we can collect like the little remnants that we're going to get and just throw them back in this chest pretty much. Or maybe I'll just use a little, Boo. Perfect. That's perfect, right? We'll just put it back in the chest. Oh, no, wait, that's going to go into here, though. Okay, no, that's not going to work. All right, so we'll just do active provider. If the iron is that resilient, we'll just say, you know what? You win. This is only going to consume 16 gears per. All right, let's see if we can make a better design here. I want to like try to squeeze a beacon in here. How are we doing on iron plates anyway? 1.3 million. That's not super wonderful. I keep trying to click in the middle instead of my my actual inventory. Don't need those. Shouldn't need those. And this hits everybody. And then we just got to move you up one. Now it'll take in 30. It's like doubling. Well, that's actually speeding up those two. It's fine. Not going to be upset that it's going a little faster. But it's only going to speed up the ones that don't really matter. Still 3.1 million. All right, I don't think we have Nixie tubes installed anymore. What is another way that we can display some information? Am I going to install it? How come we still haven't gotten any belts? You are stopped at Volcanus, waiting on 50 splitters? Oh, those are on the way. And then we're just waiting on ammo. Did you like just get here? Did we just get our green belts? Okay, I want to remove you. We don't want that to just enter like all these chests immediately. Logistics robots should come out of... Yeah, that's gonna request them straight from here. So those will always clear out. And then the cliff explosives will just leave in there. Yeah, unless we're not making enough. Is our green production just not doing well? No, we got a full box there. Got a full box there. Splitters. I mean, no reason not to go all out there too, I guess, if everything else is already halted. Might as well. And we do want to... Oh, you know what? It's because it's got to travel all the way the hell over here. That's definitely it. We should have like a train that's... I guess I could just set up this one to do that. Let's name this... Just name this Volcanus. And Volcanus requests. I know we only got the one car there, and we're just gonna do. Hopefully, I have active providers. Let me do that. Then in here, let's set like that. Oops. And how many of these do we got? We got 2,000, 1,500, and I know these are 50s, so 500, 750, and then yeah, sure. We'll just do like 500 in each of these. Give us all of our belts. Because we want to just take these over to the buffers anyway. So until they're full. And make sure there's a couple hundred bots over here at all times, just so that we already got 50s assigned over here, so it should be good. Do we have any of these? I hope. I don't remember if it turned cyan yet. There it is. All right, train schedule is going to be go from here. Weight condition, full cargo, or we're just going to say after 60 seconds. And you're going to go here. Empty cargo, or inactivity for 5 seconds. Sure. Why are we having an issue getting over there? What appears to be the problem? This guy is... Oh, is it maybe signals? We may not have any signals anywhere. I don't even know if we have signals here. I suppose we'll use chain signals even though it doesn't really matter. Find out if we have signals somewhere on this planet soon. Remember, you need signals on both sides when you have a bidirectional rail. Oh, that's right. You're right. Yeah. All right. I'll set that up. I'll just put them in like the same spots. Really only expecting this one train to be here, so. Shouldn't be a big deal. Hey, we do have signals. So we just need to stick them all on the white. It's kind of nice. Took me a minute to figure out what the little white pegs are, but because I rarely do bidirectional rails. Quite convenient. Just showing it right now. So that's going to be out. You tell me we don't have room for an in? How do we not have any room here? All right, it doesn't matter. We're only gonna have one train here. We'll fix it if we ever decide to do more. It's only letting me place on the white spots. I don't think that matters though. It's definitely not why we aren't moving. No path. Drive remotely. Is it this loop? Is this loop confusing it? Oh, it's got to be the loop then, right? Because there's like the cross there. Wait, where are you guys going? Oh, is that where the no, why are you guys going back over there? Oh no, that's not what I wanted at all. Yeah, I must have a request somewhere else for green belts. It is not near where I want it to be. So this goes to here. And that goes around here. I am just going to get rid of all of these extra signals just so that we have like just this intersection taken care of. I think that is why. Otherwise, I'll just get rid of the loop, I guess. So we got this going that way. This is going that way. So we need to stick a... that there and that there. Oh, wait, no. This has got to be going... oh, yeah, yeah. When we're going this way. Yeah, that's going to be the out. That's in. All right, these are flashing. That's a problem. Probably because we don't have another signal to look at. So we'll stick that there and stick that there. And then here is where we probably need one more chain signal. That's coming in, and then we need another regular signal on the other side here. And another chain signal here. All right, these aren't flashing anymore. See if that fixes it. Got it. One more. I don't know where else we might need a rail or a signal to make this work. You're still confused. Why? Why is there no path? from this train stop. Volcanus train stop. Wait, do we have another Volcanus train stop? Is that what it called up here? Nope. I guess we zoom out, we can see all the train stop names, right? Yeah, those that's that. Got fluid. We got that. Then we got Volcanus here. Volcanus receiver there. What if I change you, since this is our green belt line? You know the problem? What's the problem? Back up your train 10 feet and put it back on automatic. All right. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. Why did this one not change? Wait, didn't I? Oh, did I not accept that one? I didn't hit okay. Yeah, I always do that. Okay. So we're just gonna chugga up here. Aha! Yep. I guess our train was a little bit off. Could have just cut the last two instead of all of them, but you know, whatever. This is probably off too. Now I got to find out where they're taking the rest of my things after they get here. We got active providers over here. And just because these are all full. Like, what if I make some storage boxes specifically for these things, and then we'll use buffers at the rockets. Oh, we got some belts in storage already. Train should be getting here soon. Oh, nope, this one's lined up. When I saw the map view, it was the left locomotive giving the path error. I realized. Oh, in the map view, did it distinguish which one was, which one had the problem? I didn't notice that. That's cool. All right, where are you taking these guys? Just to charge? We do have some buffers over here. Maybe we just add a little bit more. We're asking for 2,000 of each. I don't even know if we can store 2,000 of each. We don't even need blue. I don't even know why we're asking for blue. Just so we can, I guess. Well, I haven't used a blue belt in this whole game. We went from red way too long to green. But like, I wanted to get to blue, but the way the technology advances is like once we got close to like having green unlocked, we unlocked stacking, and stacking just like fourfold increases the throughput on your red belts. So although that was like in Gleba, so I could have started making belts at any time since this was the first planet we went to, but I decided to just keep on trucking along with the red belts for way too long. Never had to use red belts. So are you going to clear these out, or do I have to do it manually? Oops. Not that that is a huge deal. Trash unrequested. I always forget about that button. How do I always forget about that button? Whatever. Will you leave the extra buffer here? I don't care. Like, basically, these belts are only for exporting, pretty much, until we like settle down here and like start working on some pretty big builds. I don't see us using these like exclusively here. Eventually we will. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've reminded me of that more than once. Excuse me. All right. Well, I think that is pretty good. Like, while we were gone, ooh, we got rid of 200,000 gears. So we're getting rid of more gears than are coming in, which is good. We are also getting really, really close to all the power. So that's not as good, because we're using steam power. All right, let's do some scouting. So like while this is working on gears, I think that's going to help a lot, like freeing up some of these chests. Oh, you know what we should do real quick is if gears are greater than I'm going to say 10,000. 10,000 gears in our network should be more than enough. So when I forget that this thing is doing its thing, it doesn't completely clear out our gears. Not that I even think that would be that big of a problem, but no, not 3 million, 2.9 million. We were at 3.2, so we're doing good. Don't discount my efforts. Ooh, this is a pretty big island over here. Yeah, we haven't been back here really. Like, I keep just slapping more storage chests down. That's our band-aid. So it's just been building up like ever since we left. Ever since we left and did Gleba, and then left again and did a kilo, and then fixed up a bunch of stuff on Novice. We just have not been back to Fulgora to ever clean up that mess. wonder if we should try and get a like some platforms, because like it's gonna take a while to make them, I'm sure. We got to import a lot of the goods. Maybe we'll start doing that on a kilo. We have a lot of cold. A lot of extra cold, I think. All right, we got some big islands. This is a pretty big one. I think this is going to be our new base of operations. There's a lot of space here. A lot of space here, and we got 11 million, 9 million, and a paltry 200k, and we're like really close to this other island too. Like we could share power between all this. Oh my god, this is like so much here. It's so close together. This basically might as well just be one big island. That's crazy. Well, that's probably where we're gonna be doing our new building. But I'm gonna do like a really, really crazy simple dumb approach. We'll start all the imports of the things that we need to go to a kilo, and then we'll get that just started. So when I forget about it and then I come back and there's like, you know, full chest worth of platforms, that'll be nice. And then I'll remember that that doesn't really do much. Still have to use them sparingly. All right, so on a kilo, maybe we'll use this little section here. We have everything coming over here. We got plenty of storage space. So in order to make those thingamabobbers, we need stone. Where are we gonna get stone? I know we got concrete here. We can... Does concrete recycle into stone? Probably. How's our heat doing? Still doing good? Ooh, we're almost at 1,000. Fantastic. Fluorine and brine are both full, so we're just coasting along over here. Although nothing's running because like we don't have the Fulgora science. Did we ever get that? No, we're still waiting on Fulgora science. I'm gonna like keep on checking, but what are you doing? Stopped at Fulgora. We don't have 2,000 science. We only have 155. Okay, maybe we should fix that first. I do find it interesting to see how people tackle problems in this game. Like, I love seeing people do things differently from how I do. I love that too. Like, just I don't know. Do you ever think about like, or have these moments where like somebody will say something so matter of fact like, and that thought had never crossed your mind? Like, I immediately start thinking, am I weird for like never considering that? Or because like it sounds so stupid and simple now. Like it's and then I'm like, I think my brain just works a little bit weird. So like a lot of people, like I'll just see all these solutions. They're like, oh my god, that's so dumb and stupid and easy. And I cannot believe I didn't even consider it. It never even crossed my mind. So that's always the fun part, is in games like these that there's so many different ways to solve problems. Watching other people figure it out. Supercapacitors, we are not doing well on, and that is because we're not doing well on those. And that is because we're not moving them? What the hell are you doing? Oh, wait. If there's less than 2,000 in the logistics network. So we have a bunch of them in the logistics network, and we just probably don't have any of the bots available to... No, we have 18,000 bots available. So why aren't you delivering the stuff that we need over here? Because we're not requesting it? Is that it? No, it should be requested right here. 200 of them. On the way 0, logistics storage 2,000. Okay, you know what? It doesn't make any sense to do that anyway when they're right here. And I can just send them over. And then maybe on the end, I'll do like a, I'll grab them and put them in the thing if we have less than 2,000. There we go. All right. Well, that should start the science flowing, I think, right? These are going straight into the science. Okay, these are being belted. Yeah, that's probably what we needed to do. We just needed to have all this set up on belts so the science isn't relying on bots. I think that was a pretty big mistake, and whenever we redo our science, we'll probably do that a little better. Oh, you know what? Since I think these work fast enough, let's add efficiency. Oops. Might help our power network a little bit. Look at that, down to 2.8 million gears now. Ugh. We are coasting now. All right, well, we got how many rocks? We got 616,000 rocks here. I think one way to get rid of them is to send them to a kilo. Should we just make like a platform? Just like a platform that'll make a loop and like collect all the ingredients for platforms, or should I just keep it on, you know, use each? Because I think everyone's going to a kilo, right? We got we don't have gleba going to a kilo yet, so we need a gleba to a kilo. But we got Volcanus, we got Fulgora, and we got Novice. Although we could just stop at Gleba in our Novice ship. We just need to pick up some carbon fiber. Right, just carbon fiber, or... Yes, just carbon fiber. Okie doke. Well, then let's do that. Yeah, I guess any of these. So let's just use our Volcana ship. And novice. Nope, that's not it. Wait, what? This is supposed to be going to Volcanus. What the? Okay, well, we don't have anything here. I think I just forgot to finish making this. Let's do a fuel interrupt. We're less than 45, then go to novice for... All right. And... Oh, yeah, we're paused anyway. Like, we aren't doing anything with this thing. Okay, so you're going to go Volcanus. Where are we now? We're at novice. We don't care about novice. Volcanus, Gleba, Kilo. Yeah, that's a nice little trip there. And you know what? Since apparently this wasn't that important anyway, let's do a rename and we'll add Gleba to our name. So Volcanus, all requests satisfied. I guess if all requests are satisfied, I don't really care about waiting, right? Oh, we want to make sure we have enough rockets and stuff, right? Right now we're looking for red ammo, 1,000 and 500 rockets. That's what we're looking for. And for the full trip, I think we're fine with that amount. So we'll only check at a Kilo and Volcanus. Like we won't wait for ammo at Gleba. I think that is that's a good way to do it. We'll even be building up more rockets on the way to Gleba because we're not going to be using them. So circuit condition, red. We'll just say 1,000 and circuit condition rockets. 500. All that. And then we'll add a station Gleba. Say all requests satisfied, and that's it. And then a Kilo. Cool. And that's imported from Novice. That's great. We'll get can I just copy you? Yeah. All right, what do we need? Ultimately, this is all going to a Kilo, I think. So we need rocks. We're gonna send that from from Fulgora. And so from here, I gotta keep looking up that recipe. We need 4 tungsten. And that's it. We're just getting tungsten plates from here. We could get rocks from here instead of trashing them. Is that easy for us to like retrofit right now? Because I know we are throwing a lot of rocks in the garbage. Do we have rocks? We have 16,000 rocks in storage right now. So why don't I like start a buffer over here? And we'll do, I don't know, not 200. 2,000? Not in logistics network. How is that possible? Didn't you just tell me you had 16,000? We'll do it from both. So we could do Fulgora and you know, let's just do this. We'll do Fulgora and Volcanus, and then like we'll keep everything in the space platform, so if it doesn't need to get dropped, it won't. But it should keep it topped up, and I don't think we'll have to worry about rocks. I would like this to get placed down, though. I can never tell if we, like, just don't have it in the network or what. We got so many bots. Uh-oh. Oh no! Everybody's hungry! Oh no! Well, that didn't last very long. So these are just like regular biter spawners now, but we're not attacking them. I guess this is fine. I can fix this later. I knew we were gonna have. I'm glad I set this up. Like we had this completely open before. Yeah, it's the zoo. All right, he's got a repair kit, so that's good. Yeah, I don't remember, or I don't know why Gleba stopped giving us the stuff. They turn into regular spawners, but they keep the turret targeting exception status. That's pretty good, because like we could just reconvert them if we want to. Okay, can you stop telling me about this one entity that's being damaged, because it's not being damaged anymore? Or is it? Like something getting like just kind of pegged as soon as they spawn or something? I don't see anything hurt. Oh, you know what happened is like these all filled up with stuff. You know what we might be able to do? You know what? I'm just going to leave it for now. It's going to be annoying seeing that notification, though. Oh, there it goes. 2 entities are missing for construction bots. Okay, I guess we're not making... Or we don't have any chests on Volcanus. Oh, no, there we go. All right. So we got 2,000 here. So then on our requests, we will say... I don't know, we'll just start with 1,000 rocks. Import from Volcanus. And then tungsten plates, right? Yep. What's the craft time on that? 30 seconds. Oh boy. Okay. So we'll just do, I don't know, like, how much is rocket? Rocket's 250. Sure, we'll do 250. Send 1 rocket up. And it needs the same amount for everything, so I think we'll just do 250 for everything. So then we also need carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is 500, so I guess we'll do that. Stack of carbon fiber. And we don't need the lithium. Oh, we do have the Nixie tubes. Ooh, maybe we'll set up a Nixie tube display for our gears. I've never played with Nixie tubes yet. I've never had a reason until now, I guess. Wait, so is that it? Because the rest of the stuff we just get from a kilo, right? Feeling like I had to do this huge shopping list, but stone. Yeah, then we get lithium plates and the cold stuff on a kilo. Okay, so start flying. This rocket's just been sitting in my novice orbit for an eternity. And then on a kilo, we are going to want to extract I don't know if you have rocket turrets in novice, but I believe you can give them capture bots too. Oh, like in the turret? That's not a bad idea. I have them on novice. I think I was like relaying them through Volcanus to novice because that's where I build all my platforms. So we could recapture them, but I think I'm just gonna have the same problem if I do. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it for now. Like eventually it'll break down again. All right, what was I trying to do here? I'm gonna move this. Okay. And I think we'll go with like that. And that. And we're going to try to weave 2 belts up through all this. I think that's probably a silly idea, but what is like take it all the way down here and up again like we did with this guy? That is still a lot of extra work. But I'd rather have this on belts than try to get our bots to do it. We can just go all the way around. It's fine. It's fine. Which side gets outputted on if you go straight onto a belt like that? Would this fill up the belt? No, because that is not going to work. Okay, I am going to do something about this. That's probably going to help out a lot. And then we can get rid of that. Is that still linking with everything else? Yep. So then we don't need these guys. Having that like blocked off there is kind of annoying. Oops. Didn't want that.
I love it. You did the most important thing. You bought something.
Well, at least 60 is an even number.
It sure is. Thank you so much for the 60. Necro, how you doing today? All right, so we're going to get that. This is going to be filter. I'm going to say carbon fiber. Stone we'll put on the single belt. And then I think we can make lithium plates up there. That'll probably be good. But like we need more stone than anything else, so. All right, carbon fiber. And tungsten plates. All right, and then we'll do another one here. Except I gotta try to weasel my way through something else. Or somewhere else. Oops, I guess I cut this thing off power. Don't know when exactly that happened. Ugh. Like one off. Oh wait, no, that one connects to there, so yeah, we're good. Do I have stackers? Yeah, we do. Okay. I guess we could just stack and then like merge over here. I think just moving this is going to be kind of a pain because it connects to so many things. But like if this was down one, that would be perfect. I suppose we'll just stack it on this belt. How far out are we going to go so we avoid everything? We can go like all the way to the logistics edge, I suppose. I think that'd be the easiest way. It should give us plenty of a buffer in the on the belt as well. You know, why don't we just do it back here? Right, this wouldn't be too bad. We can like go to like there. And then I will bring in this guy. Either way. Now that should get all the ingredients out here, and then we'll just like build a nice little platform, and it'll take a minute, but we got to get lithium brine. Right? Ammonia is easy, then brine and holmium plates. Are we out of holmium plates? No, you're just full of lithium, so we're not doing anything with them. And our plates, I think we were making another batch somewhere, or was this it? I know this isn't a lot. It's only 2.8. I'm not going to say we need a ton, but we do need some. And being connected to the holmium plate line here is probably a good idea. Unless I want to load up the other side of this belt. But how would we do that? Because brine we can get through pipes, so that's a little easier to like weave in and out of here. And then ammonia we can just make over there. But I'm gonna have to figure out something about this guy. If I want to do that. I wonder if I can just like get rid of this bottom crafter for ice. Since like we're already full. Yeah, you know what? I think that's going to be the best way to go. Like we're making plenty. We just get rid of this bottom section here and then that gives us the room that we need. And we gotta go down to here. Oop. Move that over. Do that. And then we'll do another. Actually, I don't want that. I want one of you. We will not double stack the holmium plates because our science is dependent on it. And then that's got to connect down here. That'll work. So we'll have a stacked up thing of rocks and our holmium plates. And then we could just make more lithium plates over there. You just need to extend this that way. Let's see how easy that's going to be. Whoops. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, pretty easy. And we need heat over here. Okie doke. I think we're pretty much set. And then we're just going to check on our flight. We're going to Gleba. Oh, you know what? We already have everything that we need. We are just not requesting it on a kilo. That is what we need to do. So let's just add section. That. Cool. All right, let's start making all these ice platforms because that's gonna take a minute. Should I just concrete over this whole thing too? Might as well, right? See how long that takes. And rocket is on the way to a kilo. Full of the stuff it needs to be. This should be our first drop. How we doing on Bulgora here? 2.6 million. We are doing great. All right, let me see how the Nixie tubes work. Can we just make some? Iron plates and green circuits. Nixie tube. We just need the alpha one, right? It's all the same recipe. Like, give me a bunch. I don't know how much they stack into, so. Yeah, we got plenty of green circuits. This should make just fine. Except we don't have any green assemblers down here. Should have those though. There we go. All right, now how do these things work? Logistics network or aha. Wait, that's just the colors. Entity is on when the condition is true. Do we just like pass in? You know what I think we probably do is just do like a constant combinator. Never find anything. Yeah, this is a mod. And if we just do, it's called Nixie tubes. So we need to like read from the logistics network though. So just like hook this up to a roboport probably. Let's say like a green wire can go. How about we just put down another roboport? I think we need a decider here, right? Because the decider can output the number of the things. So I think that is going to be how we want to do that. And we'll say green in or red in. Although I don't think we need just the input count, right? Fast gears. No. Also needs to know what it's looking at. Oh boy. All right, never mind. Sets the color. Sets enable disable. I just don't know how to pass like what I want it to look at. Maybe it's like automatic if I just pass it a constant combinator with gear. Okay, no, this is passing. Wait, was the decider not actually doing the thing? Like giving me an output? Sure. Anything equals 0, then output gear and the input count. Yeah, so output signal should be that. Did I not hook up to the right side? Oh my god, there we go. Woo! That's awesome. And then can we make one of those screens too? Display panel. Give me a stack. And change this to... Gears. Gear count. Gears is greater than 0. Neat. I guess there is the smaller ones. We can probably that's already got a bunch. What if I change this recipe to the small Nixie tubes? And this is going to be small Nixie tubes. See what those look like. Looks like they got 2 digits. Oh, that's cool. That is still outputting, so what? Do I like not have enough? How come these aren't working? Because that's getting the signal. You like need more? I don't know how it deals with like not having enough numbers. Nope, definitely not that. I'll put 1. I'll put 2.5 million. These just work different? I would imagine these just work the same, right? Did you give it a condition? I'm using the same decider that I was using with the other Nixie tubes, but this one does not appear to be working as well. No, I didn't give it anything. Was that the thing that did I actually keep that? I don't remember if I got rid of that. Oh. Okay, I guess you just need to like set this to something greater than that's why it fills in like the lowest number possible, because it's basically saying if there's any signal for that number, then we can enable, and that just enables the whole chain. Okay, cool. Pretty neat. Now we can watch them count down. Now it makes me want to set up like the concrete so we can start watching that number tick down. But we got rid of 500,000 so far. That's pretty good. right, let's see how our kilo little platform's doing. Looks like good. Except you're still not getting the stuff from the ship. The fuck? Oh wait, are you not stopped long enough? I think I need to set a time. So let's just make sure that you stop for at least 60 seconds. It should be enough. I mean, we'll just do 90. And we're on our way back to a kilo, so we'll see if this works in just a second. Thinking how earlier you said you need to give it a condition so it knows what signal to... Yeah, I was thinking about that, and then it didn't work right away. But then I think I had to like reconnect it with the wire and stuff, and I forgot that I set the condition, so... For some reason in my head, I just thought it just worked. Like, it just took like the first signal that it got, you know? Which I think it kind of should do. Like, if it only gets one signal with a number on it, it should just do that one number, you know? But I suppose it wants to know what...
You know what I am?
Stream Vulcanoids for a couple hours yesterday. Just not understanding some of the upgrade stuff. I always meant to play that. I think I own it. I don't remember if I got it from choice or just picked it up on sale. I think I own it. I don't know. I gotta check. I might not. It might be one of those games that I always wanted to pick up and I never did. Trying to look it up is just as confusing. Yeah, I always wanted to check that one out. I think it was because it was an early access, so I wasn't like super like gung-ho about it. I probably requested the key and the devs just never got back to me, so I was just like, eventually. But it looked kind of neat. I want to make sure that this is going to actually fire off some stuff. I think what happened is I was already full of ammo, so we just touched here and then turned around. There should be like a ground request satisfied kind of thing, where it'll wait until everything has been, you know, everything that needs to be sent down is sent down. All right, stopped. There we go. Gonna pause for 90 seconds. Should be plenty of time to pick up all the stuff. I had a little bit of time last night and I reinstalled Autonomous Chef. Or Automa Chef. I forgot how good that game was. I tried to do some more computer stuff. Didn't really work out for me, but been streaming some Forever Skies last week. We had to take a couple days off. Okay, so now we got to figure out how to set this up. We're gonna need. We got lithium here. Let's go ahead and probably set up like our lithium plant over here. Ah, no, that's not what I want. I want the holmium. So we gotta do that. But I guess that's fine too. Filter holmium to the right. All right, then we got lithium. We're going to do ammonia and brine. Brine is coming in right up here. And ammonia we can get from basically anywhere. Any pumps? An offshore pump going this way. Ammonia and ice, and then we'll just destroy the ice. You know what? We're probably going to move that so we can get a pipe or a heat over there. All right, this is going to do what, like 50? 50 ammonia, and this needs 5. So we got plenty of ammonia, but this is only going to do a very small amount of lithium. So let's crank that up a tiny bit. Are we not getting our brine? We got a frozen pipe somewhere, don't we? There it is. There we go. So crank that guy full of speed. That brings up to 1.7. And we're going to use 17. So I think we can still get away with this. And 21. So we still got plenty to go. I also don't think we need that, right? That one's not actually powering anything. Now we need it. Still plus 24 on the ammonia. We're making 2.6. I think that's fine. We're eating way more ice than we're making. That's great. Cool. Let's open Steam to see if there's a discussion on it. Like the specific problem you were running into. There was 3 people having the same problem. 2 griefers calling them idiots. Okay. Sounds about right. All right, so then how much can we do to use up that much lithium? Let's go ahead and stick a stacker. No, you know what? We don't need a stacker. Ugh. Easier just to move it down one. Oops. Let's see how many smelters we need. We can't make this in the foundry, can we? I don't even know if I have a foundry over here. No. Not a recipe for the foundry. Oops. I gotta see how many, I gotta put one in there in order to see how many, it actually will support with rate calculator. Fire weather watch. Oh boy. You are gonna consume, I think if we want to do everything, it's going to be 2.3. 1 to 1. So 2.6. All right, we're going to do 4. And then with speed, we'll probably be able to buff it up. Why am I doing that? Oh no. I need one right there. Means this has to go. Move that down, and then we can bring the heat pipe in from here. Oh, we gotta actually output this stuff too. Whoops. You can do that out on this side. Oh, bless me. And I forgot. We need a space here for that. And we'll put it on the actual belt. Aren't you doing anything yet? Oh, we're not getting any more. We have no more ammonia? What happened? Oh, I moved it all down. That's why. Well, that's fun. Excuse me. Forgot I moved it all down. All right, so this is the lithium that we need, and then we got the rocks, we got the carbon fiber, we got the plates, lithium, and then we need the cold. Okay. So now that is coming from over here. Did I have like a storage of cold? I feel like we should use a storage. Just have like a little bit built up. It does not look like it. Ooh, that's nice. Except that won't work. Can we go across here? Nope, too far. All right, and we're just gonna put that up like right there. And we just unfreeze these pipes. And we should have, I'll put the tank down here. So we always have like a little bit extra. We did tanks of the hot. And then we're like circuiting it so that we don't accidentally make too much and fill up the line. But we don't have anything for cold. And I think one tank should be fine. How much are we going to use on each of these? 20. And how much are we producing? Or 312. Okay. And we're only using like a really small amount. We're using 17 and we're getting half of it back. So that's fine. What is wrong? Why don't we have any coming in yet? Oh, that would explain it. Oh no, this is a water line. Oh no, we're going up. Okay. Yeah, and that's getting it right there, so that should be enough. Might even just make another rocket silo like over here that's dedicated to this stuff. We'd have a couple extras, so that's probably the best idea. All right, I think this is everything, so let's start making it. We need... Oh, we can make fusion reactors. We gotta start making quantum processors first. Okay. So that's gonna be another ordeal. Probably something we should probably start doing while we're working on Fulgora again. What do we need for those? Oh, that's another, like, we need a little bit of everything. We need superconductors. It's almost like the same recipe, but we need superconductors as well, and processing units, which we're already getting. We got processing units. All right, but I want platforms. That's my main concern. So cryo plant. I assume we can use the cryo plant for this, right? I would hope. Oh, wow, no. Just a regular one? Oh, assembly machine. Wow. Hey, look at that. It fits perfect. Just gotta test to see how much. I guess we can try it out. I think we'll just like try and scale up to how much lithium we're making. That's a lot, actually. We're gonna need a lot for that. We're making like 2.5, so 16 of these. All right, I think we can support that though. Maybe not fully, but let's give it a go. So we need 2 input belts, right? They're 30-second crafts, so. We gotta use more undergrounds for this. So we can get heat everywhere. Do output. I guess we'll do that here. God damn it. And input. Suppose we'll do 2 inputs. Oh no, we need the other one to be red. And I think that should be enough because these aren't gonna like. We could try and see exactly how long it's gonna take. Inserters, yeah, we need like barely anything because these are not fast. All right, so what are we gonna do with this? We still can't get anything in here. That's no good. Suppose we can go up here. But how are we going to heat everything? Almost like we can maybe heat. Yeah, I'm going to do one more. Give it an extra space so we can get heat in there. And then so we got this underground. What if we make this a regular belt and then the underground here? Here. And then like that. And then I'll just replace these so that that'll just tile, right? And we can take from there. So then we just run heat down on the bottom and then heat up top. Right? Oh, then we want to do this as well. I know that one's going that way. So we just need another one coming this way. I think we gotta do that, and then we just come down like that. Getting power in here might be a problem, though. Are we out of undergrounds? Because that is going to be really frustrating. Kind of feels like we might be. One entity's being damaged. Do we not have enough ammo? No, we're just not killing them fast enough, I guess. The other thing is, like, we're not getting bioflux right now. Like, Gleba is broke somehow, so we have no bioflux, even though we have it in here. You know what? We need to do this little thing here on the rest of these chests. Is it just like not making it back? Hey, Odium, how you doing? Stopped at novice. All requests satisfied. It is not able to get all the bulk inserters over there? Yikes. How are we not making enough bulk inserters? And we don't have enough processing units, but we had so many in storage. Did we use them all already? Oh my god, we had so many. No, we have so many. Why am I like not able to pull from storage or what? We also have a ton in here. So what? Trash unrequested. I could have done that on those other chests too, huh? This is going to Volcanus. And sure. Novice to Gleba. Just to keep all of these stashed over here. Because like, why else? Why are we still waiting on chips? So all requests satisfied. Unfulfilled request, 56 chips and 44. So what's the deal? On the way 0. Available on planet. Oh wait, were we out of rockets? That's gotta be it. How did I not notice that? We don't have any rockets. And that is because we're out of rocket fuel. Again. Great. So that's not wonderful. Wait, what happened here? How did that get flipped? What the heck happened there? And how long has it been that way? Oh, man. Can I pick that up? All right. Well, slight hiccup, but that should be easy enough to resolve. Just sad. Well, I guess I decided to play this at the right time. How come? Are they doing a lot of updates? Okay, now we have 300 here. Wait, did I check to see how many we had on the way? Or not on the way, but available? Yeah, we have 2,000 available. Okay, so I don't have to worry about production or anything. Oh, there's a big update on the 19th. Nice. Well, I'm glad I checked over here. There we go. Now it's coming. I just wanted to get rid of that red belt that was on there. That's better. Woof. Perfect. Ooh, boss fights? How does that even work? I don't know a lot about the game. I just know you're building a big mining drill that that's it. That's it. It's about it. I think it's first person, right? All right, this should be back up and running. I don't know why I let that go. We need more belts here. Let's see if there's a Volcanus rocket on the way here. We could probably pick some up from here. Stopped at Volcanus. How about you give me like that? Just for now. Volcanus has got plenty of rockets. We got to pass through Gleba though. We got. Oh, this was our Volcanus to a kilo rocket. So the only other place we were getting belts was from our novice rocket. I mean, might as well grab some other belts while we're here. Bump that up to 100. Because we use more undergrounds than we do anything else. So, yeah, we'll crank that down too. Rockets are filled? Almost? Do we not have... Oh my god, we don't have any logistic spots. What are they all doing? Oh no. This is kind of what I wanted to avoid. You know what we probably need to do is get rid of any passive provider chests we have here. Although the passive provider chest should be taking him to here, so we kind of need those. I don't want him to like collect from there. There's a lot of traveling happening. The whole reason that I got that train set up. You know what? You know what else we should do is not have these guys outputting anymore. That way we can stock up on whatever we need and then stop. All right, and these guys are maybe trying to find a place for that. Can I just do like a quick little bot craft of some storage chests? I don't know if we have green. Probably not. What do we need for those? Green, red, and steel chests. I think we're making steel chests, right? Yeah, we already got them. Cool. Because I wanted to have some storage over here for all the different belts. That way we have like a specific spot to store them and we're not having to travel back and forth. So we're out of green chips. Nope, we're waiting on them. Because there's no bots available. Yeah, so what's going on here? What is happening? I was thinking we were going to just transport. Oh, we don't have any of these anymore. Transport these belts over to here. And then that's it. What did they They're transporting. Oh. Because the requesters are. Oh, God. The requesters are all the way over here. So they're taking them from the end of the train line over to here. Oh. All right. That makes sense, I guess. How do we fix that? Since the end of the train line and this train line are both connected to the same roboport or the same network, I don't know what adverse effects we'll have by just disconnecting the networks. But this is definitely not great. Buffer chest wouldn't work here. You know what? For right now, let's just make these all steel. And I think we're just gonna have to belt these over. That shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, we finally got some research done. All right, I think that'll fix it. Once all these robots catch their breath, we should be fine. I should have investigated further once the first time we did the train and it started like all the bots started going back this way. I never thought about that. Like if your logistics networks are linked, then of course, if you're gonna logistically request an item for your train, when you get to the other end, the bots are just gonna try to fill it up again. You know, I never thought about like connecting logistics networks with like a chest. Or like belts. Like so you have like one tile of green space and then you just like dump everything into a chest at the edge and then belt it over to the other side. Like keep logistics networks separate but still share the items. These chests might get filled up. I'm gonna want to do. I think we'll do like a filter for undergrounds here. Filter for undergrounds. And then these other ones will all be. Do we have no more steel chests? Ugh. Because I was making those other things. We got 3, 2, and 1. That should be fine. Let's go back over here where we're making those chests. We only got 10 done. Just keep a stack of those. There's some more crap for you to deliver back to the front of the station. Don't tell me we don't have any more of these. Oh, wait, it's just the bots are doing too much. You know, this would probably fix it as well. At least help a little bit. It would make these passive. Nah, because the passive providers are still gonna go to the requesters, so. And for some reason, we lost power to this guy. We need that for our stone. So do we have no steel in the network? We have no steel. Oh boy. There we go. Probably just belt this straight in. Whatever. This should only keep a stack anyway, so. Oh, we did get the little storage crates. All right. So let's finish grabbing these steel chests so that we're not doing this anymore. How about I just turn off the request group for now? Yeah, why didn't I do that in the first place? Just turn off the request group and then we're not worried about it anymore. And of course, now they all show up. There. No request group means nobody should be coming here anymore. Should have done that right away. I think the traffic's already clearing up. This should get us rolling again. And we should have minimal traffic over here. I don't think we're really doing anything with robots now. We're moving a couple of the things for making belts, I think, right? Let me see. I don't even think we're doing that. I thought we were doing that just as like a easy to do thing. Because I had saved some bots over here for a reason. But I don't see any more requester chests. So I'm not sure why. We got a buffer here. We got a requester here for coal. Maybe that was it. Like we just... Yeah, it had to be for up here. Because this is where like we had a huge line of them. So I was expecting to need more. Maybe it's because we were transporting them all the way across the map. So I just wanted to make sure we always had some bots here. But that was a silly mistake. Okay, we're still coming over here. Why? Is that just like going back to your station? That's where you live. Perfect. That's great. And then once you're done doing that, we shouldn't have any more crosstalk. We could probably turn these back into active providers. Although, do we want that? Like, we have 2 buffers over here already. So I think just keeping them as passive is fine. Yeah, those 2 buffers, and we got storage chest over here. All right. I think we're fixed. Yeah, there we go. We don't have our entire bot network trying to cross the whole map. That's perfect. This should be much better. So does that mean we have stuff on a kilo again? You are almost 2 a kilo. You have some. We probably already have them at a kilo. We have them here. Cool. Nope. Actually, we don't. Why is that? How is that? Are we out of logistics? Nope. We have logistics. We just didn't get back here yet? I guess not. Wait, am I requesting that? Yeah. It says on the way 0. But is that like they have to be in the air? Maybe. That's probably they got to be in the air. So let's watch this. Almost here anyway, so we'll just make sure they get dropped off. It just took that long for it to like sort itself out and actually get these onto the ship. How we doing with our Nixie tube here? 2.1 million. I even see like open chests in the middle of our huge chunk of chests. All right, back on a kilo. Oops. No, we want this ship. Stopped at a kilo. And we have unloaded. Beautiful. That should drop those guys off. Hey, how come we don't have these? Okay, I'm going to say we don't need those, and that's going to give us the perfect spot for power. And we want 16 of these. Per second. That'll consume 2.6 lithium, which is what we're making. So let's try. Oh, booty. I did not think about the fact that this was going to be too long. Okay, so what if we just do it down here? We do one. And then 2, 3, 4. Okay. That might work. I think we can edit this a little bit so it's not like we don't need those. Do Do a lot of little edits. We just need like one little stab out every 3 or so tiles. But we'll let it get built first. We probably didn't ask for enough belts. No, sir, we didn't. We still got some. I don't know if we're going to have enough, though. We'll see. Still requesting them, so we'll get another batch with the next ship. And then we just need a pipe that I forgot to add here. But that's not a big deal. All right, let's get rid of all the redundancies. Yep, we need that one. That's what it can look like. Keep the middle one. And we'll make that one look the same. Okay. That is all set. So we just got to get the inputs in here and hopefully, yeah, we should be able to just branch onto this. We don't need them to go all the way up there now. It's going to be a lot of extra crap sent back. Let the bots have fun with that for a minute. Probably didn't need to do this first. Ooh, do we have enough chests? Make sure we got a couple extras. There we go. All right, so this is where are we getting our holmium is right here. So I think we can do We're going to want to do... like that. And we'll say output priority is not holmium. I think there's rocks on there. To the right. And then I'll go there. And then this. Go like that. One little piece of heat there. And I don't think we need any over here. Everybody's jumping to life. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Oh, no, we do have an output. I was going to say we don't have an output anywhere. I'm going to put down those rocket silos. How many of these fit on a rocket silo? Because, like, we got to take these everywhere, and we only fit 50 per rocket. Oh, boy. I guess we only need them on Volcanus and Fulgora. But that still seems slow. All right, rocket silos. Just tell me how many I have. I suppose my newfound friend here. Silo, we got 5. What is members and items? Oh, members is like built. So we got 3 extra. I'm assuming that's what that means. Problem though. Well, you know what? Not a problem. I'm gonna go and just like copy what we're already doing here. Right, this is, we'll just chop this. Oop. I just gotta paste more rockets, and then we'll just run a belt all the way to up here, so we have plenty of buffer on the belt and into the rocket or rockets. And then this goes like that. I suppose I could just copy like this. That leaves an extra space between them, though. Oh, that's why I couldn't put down the rocket. Ah, okay. That one extra heat pipe was there. Might as well just put all 3 of them down. And I'm going to use these 3 rockets are going to be exclusively for platforms for now. And I think we go to here, and then we can go underground and do that, and then that. I think that'll work. And we probably ran out of concrete. That's fun. Also super fun if we ran out of heat pipes. Let's see if we got those. Oh, I got lots of heat pipes. I think the bots are just slow. Available 461. Oh no, construction in we only have 250. Okay. Yeah, that's the holdup. All right, that'll get done. Yeah, this planet makes them their batteries last like a fraction of the time. So bots are not good on a kilo. What is like how do I see? Is that a stat I can see somewhere? Pressure, magnetic field, robot energy usage is ×5. Uses 5 times the amount of energy to fly around here. Everywhere else is ×1. So yeah, it's not great. Ooh, we're almost below 2 million. It means we've ground up 1 million gears almost already. Actually, we have, because we were at like 3.1 when we started. So yeah, 1 million gears have been depleted. You can almost just do this for like everything one at a time. Like just do, I keep one of these for gears to keep crunching them as they come in, and then we can do concrete next. It's like while I'm doing other stuff, it seems to be doing a pretty good job. Yeah, so the problem is that they have to recharge so often. That's just part of the issue with a kilo. And since I haven't been prioritizing, doing stuff with robots on this planet, we just don't have like a super robust network either. But it gets done eventually. All right, and these guys are all request off. Then we just have the one accepting requests. And we need to add that to each of these so that the rocket parts go a little bit further. This is the last planet. There's still further you can get into space, but this is the last planet that you can get to. So we still got more. But this is the last planet. So we got these 3 planets, Volcanus, Gleba, and Fulgora, are all like your OG planets. You can get there pretty easily. A kilo's further out, so you need like more firepower to get there. And then we got Solar System Edge to get to. And I think we get the next science for getting out here. And then we got the Shattered Planets. Another expansion coming out for Stardew? Like another update? And doing a 1.7? I didn't hear about that yet. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish he would just work on Chocolatier, for Christ's sake. Like, I love me some Stardew and all, but just give it a rest. Take a break, buddy. Ooh, lithium plates we're not getting. Aha. Lithium plates. I'm going to want to get onto the other side of this belt. Which shouldn't be super hard, but a little bit annoying the way I have it right now. I saw an article about it. Didn't read, wasn't that interested, but I don't know, I can probably just Stardew Valley. I'm sure like people have been speculating about 1.7 forever or two, but if there's like a really recent post. Concerned 8 posted on Twitter on the 18th. Said the patch for Switch was released last night. It fixes the raccoon shop bug, divorce crash, rain randomization, and a few other things. Because of the randomization fix, there may be some one-time only retroactive changes to things like raccoon requests. That looks like the last thing he said. I don't know if he did a interview or something. I see an Instagram post about Stardew Valley 1.7 is out, but it's just a troll. Everybody looks like Pam. I don't know. I could see it. If I hear more, I mean, that's cool. I just really wish you would just work on Chocolatier. I'm like I love me some Stardew Valley and all, but like just do the thing. All right, what if we grab from this a little bit closer? We're getting the holmium right there. So I'm gonna go and say like right here, I'll put stone to the right. And then we got our lithium coming in right here. And that should that should fix that. I think that's good. And that stops sending holmium like all the way the hell forever away. One more of those. There we go. Lithium's on half a belt. And now we're just missing the cold. Oh yeah, that's right, because we got to hook up. Nope, not there. There you go. Oh, he says he'll return to Stardew after Chocolatier is finished. There's a lot planned for Stardew, including crossover. Yeah, he always said in the beginning that Chocolatier was going to be in the same universe as Stardew. Kind of cool that he's like thinking about what he can do with both games. I cannot foresee. Maybe he's like actually thinking like maybe he's closer to being done than anybody thought, because he keeps going back to Stardew, so like he can't be that far along in Chocolatier in my eyes. But maybe he's been working hard behind the scenes. All right, we finally got some rolling in, huh? This was supposed to be like the tiny detour. Like, let's just start some platforms so that we can have them going. So then these 3 rockets will fill up with platforms. So like anytime we need them, we should have some ready to go. But it will take a little bit of time. I don't know if maybe at the end we can do a requester chest too. Like we're not getting a ton of them, so. Wait. This is not right. That is bad. And that's going to be bad here too. And bad there. 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 That sends the rest of them good. We just got to go. Nope, not there. We got to go from up here. There we go. Now everybody's outputting. We got an extra little underground here, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Simplifies things if we get rid of it. Cool. Now, how many we get? We're getting 2.3 entities are damaged. You're not fixing the stuff that gets damaged? Oh no, we're out of bullets. Nope, never mind. Alt mode's off. Oh, we finally got some bioflux back in here. I guess because we fixed Leba. So maybe now with that we can set up a couple of rocket turrets and recapture these guys. But like, I still gotta figure out how to fix this. Like, I'm thinking we don't use the belt. Like, we just request like 10 bioflux or something every at every spot. And then I'll leave these here for extracting from this guy. We want these ready to go. So we'll put that there. Say 10 bioflux. And then I'll split between these two. And eventually that'll fill up. And any spoilage will go into active provider. So ready to go. Let's plop down some rockets. I guess we'll see if this even works. Is this in range of all these? Kind of looks like it. Did the rocket things ever... these don't. I thought these would actually Hey Bogdan, how you doing? You can block the area around the nest with pipes and the bugs stop spawning from the nest. Ah, it doesn't sound as fun. Biter spawner or spitter spawner. These are all called biter spawner. So we'll do biter spawner. Yeah, I just like shooting things. Ignore unlisted. And, oh, yep, we can put capture bots in here. So. Oh, that's not it. Where's the thing? How come I can never find? Oh, there it is. 10. I don't even know if we have any. Oh, yeah, we do. Look at that. Easy peasy. Well, we'll use a lot more bots going back and forth here, but like we're coming from here, so it's not a big deal. And trickling 10 into these boxes is going to be a lot better than having a full belt sitting here. This should work out pretty good. That was an easy fix. Probably could have done that a long time ago. Some reason I really needed to finish my a kilo thing before I ever did anything else. Ooh, 50. We got 3 rockets full of stuff already. Cool. All right, what's next here? Like, we're down to 1.9 million gears. That is amazing. It's almost not even our top thing. I think the next thing we're gonna do is iron and concrete, and we might be able to like set up a little thingy right over here. Can I just like blueprint this and parameterize the delete what? And then 10,000. Keep how much? Yeah, I'll say 1,000 always in the request. I don't think we need to do anything else, right? Like that is it. Deleter with an exclamation point. So we will delete some iron. What am I doing? Iron. I don't think the iron's going to make it back to here at all. We shouldn't have to worry about it adding more. I think our iron is ticking up a little bit because every once in a while a resilient gear will make it all the way through 6 recyclers. I'm going to use the big ones. output. Iron. 1.9 million. And this, if iron greater than or equal to, yeah, I guess it automatically fills all this in, so that is how you're supposed to do it. So I'm gonna make this bigger. I don't like the little ones as much. Iron gears looks nice. I wish these were bigger. Are we still going up? Looks like we're still gaining. Even while we're munching on the iron plates here. So just add a little bit more. Eek. We are exceeding our power. Probably not by enough to deplete our accumulators, but this might be all we can do for today. We're practically at wrapping up point 2, so I think this is gonna have to do. It doesn't feel like we've done a lot, but I think we have, because like it's all just little stuff that's been broken and I've just discovered and I had to fix. So I think we are getting some stuff done. It's just, you know, it's going to be slow going. Man, this is still counting up. I think this has to be down here that's kind of affecting this. So once we start stop crunching up the gears, we should straighten this one out. I just don't want it to like explode. I don't like it. At least we're fixing the gears though. We'll figure out more tomorrow. We are gonna wrap up, guys. We'll be back. What is today? Oh, today's Monday. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 a.m. Got it. And we'll be playing some more Factorio, I am sure. And hopefully we'll fix more of this mess on Fulgora. I think we've straightened out most of like the rough edges elsewhere. So while we're doing this, we'll be building up some platforms so we can make a bigger, nicer area to work with here. And yeah, we'll figure that out. And then that's probably going to take the rest of the week, to be very honest, to like get rid of all of the crap that we've accumulated, plus starting to work on other stuff like science. I think we have to get this straightened out first, because Fulgora is like the hub where we request a lot of stuff. So we'll get it done slowly but surely. I mean, it's not like we're trying to rush this game or anything. But thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. If you want to stick around for another minute, I'll find someone to raid. You guys have a great day, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody.